They may kill me, but they cannot kill my ideas. They can crush my body, but they will not be able to crush my spirit. Bhagat Singh. Born on September 28, 1907, in the village of Bunga in Lyalpur district, now in Pakistan, Bhagat Singh was destined to become one of India's most celebrated revolutionaries. Hailing from a family deeply rooted in the struggle against British colonialism, patriotism ran in his veins. His father, Kishan Singh, and uncles were actively involved in the freedom movement, planting seeds of rebellion in young Bhagat's mind. From an early age, Bhagat Singh exhibited an insatiable thirst for knowledge. He was influenced by the works of Marx, Lenin, and other socialist thinkers, which shaped his worldview and revolutionary zeal. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre of 1919 left an indelible mark on his psyche, steering him firmly towards the path of armed resistance. Rejecting the non-violent approach advocated by leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Bhagat Singh gravitated towards more radical methods. He became an active member of the Hindustan Republican Association, HRA, which later transformed into the Hindustan Socialist Republican Association, HSRA. Alongside contemporaries like Chandrasekhar Azad, Sukhdev Thapar, and Shivram Rajguru, Bhagat Singh orchestrated several acts of defiance against the British Raj. The turning point came in 1928 when the British government appointed the Simon Commission to discuss constitutional reforms in India. The commission, devoid of any Indian representation, was met with widespread protests. During one such protest in Lahore, Lala Lajpat Rai, a revered nationalist leader, was brutally lathi-charged and later succumbed to his injuries. Enraged, Bhagat Singh and his comrades vowed revenge. Mistaking Assistant Superintendent of Police John Saunders for Superintendent James Scott, the officer responsible for the assault on Lajpat Rai, they assassinated Saunders on December 17, 1928. The operation was swift, and the revolutionaries managed to evade immediate capture. In the aftermath of Saunders' assassination, Bhagat Singh and Rajguru encountered head constable Channan Singh, who attempted to chase them. In the ensuing scuffle, Channan Singh was shot dead, ensuring the revolutionaries' escape route remained clear. Post the Saunders incident, Bhagat Singh needed to flee Lahore to evade the tightening British net. Donning a clean-shaven look and dressed in Western attire, he, along with Durgawati Devi, posing as his wife, and Rajguru, as their servant, boarded a train to Calcutta. This audacious escape showcased Bhagat Singh's ingenuity and commitment to the cause. Undeterred by the increasing British vigilance, Bhagat Singh and Batushwar Dutt planned to bomb the Central Legislative Assembly in Delhi. On April 8, 1929, they hurled 2 harmless bombs into the assembly chamber, ensuring no casualties. Their intent was to make the deaf hear, protesting against the repressive Public Safety Bill and Trade Dispute Act. Instead of fleeing, they courted arrest, shouting revolutionary slogans and scattering leaflets elucidating their motives. The trial that ensued was as much a platform for Bhagat Singh to propagate his revolutionary ideas as it was a legal proceeding. Representing themselves, they used the courtroom to articulate their vision for an independent, socialist India. Their eloquence and steadfastness garnered admiration from various quarters, further elevating their stature. The British crackdown intensified, leading to the arrest of several HSRA members. Notably, Sukhdev, Rajguru, and others were apprehended, with evidence linking them to the Saunders assassination and other revolutionary activities. The net was closing in, but the spirit of resistance remained unbroken. While incarcerated, Bhagat Singh and his comrades embarked on a hunger strike, protesting against the discriminatory treatment meted out to Indian prisoners compared to their British counterparts. The strike, lasting over 116 days, drew national attention, highlighting the deplorable conditions within colonial prisons. Parallelly, the British initiated the Lahore conspiracy case, accusing Bhagat Singh and his associates of waging war against the Crown. The trial was marred by irregularities, with the colonial regime determined to expedite proceedings and secure convictions. To circumvent legal hurdles, the British government established a special tribunal through an ordinance, granting it sweeping powers. This tribunal, devoid of standard legal safeguards, tried Bhagat Singh and others for the Lahore conspiracy case. Despite their spirited defense, the outcome seemed predetermined. An appeal was made to the Privy Council in London, challenging the tribunal's legality and the verdict. However, the colonial machinery remained unyielding. The appeal was dismissed, sealing the fate of the revolutionaries. The death sentences pronounced on Bhagat Singh, Rajguru, and Sukhdev sent shockwaves across India. Mass protests erupted, with leaders and common folk alike demanding clemency. However, the British remained adamant, viewing the executions as a deterrent against rising revolutionary fervor. On March 23, 1931, Bhagat Singh, along with Rajguru and Sukhdev, embraced martyrdom at the Lahore Central Jail. They walked to the gallows with unflinching courage, their spirits unbroken. Their sacrifice ignited a renewed zeal in the freedom movement, inspiring countless others to take up the mantle. The tribunal's proceedings were widely criticized for their inherent biases and departure from legal norms. Denial of fair representation, rushing the trial, and the very establishment of the tribunal through an ordinance were seen as mockeries of justice. India mourned the loss of its brave sons. Nationwide strikes, protests, and memorial services marked the collective grief and anger. The executions further alienated the British from the Indian populace, galvanizing the struggle for independence. Mahatma Gandhi's role during this period has been a subject of intense debate. While he appealed for clemency during the Gandhian Pact negotiations, critics argue that his efforts lacked the necessary vigor. The complex interplay of nonviolent philosophy and revolutionary fervor defined this contentious chapter. Bhagat Singh was not just a revolutionary in action but also in thought. His writings reflect a deep understanding of political philosophies, societal structures, and the path India should chart post-independence. Influenced by Marxist ideologies, Bhagat Singh envisioned a socialist India where exploitation was eradicated. He believed that true freedom encompassed socio-economic emancipation, not just political independence. In his seminal essay, Why I Am an Atheist, Bhagat Singh articulated his rejection of religious dogmas. He argued that blind faith hindered rational thought and societal progress, advocating for a scientific temper. Bhagat Singh opined that oppressive regimes could eliminate individuals but not their ideas. He emphasized that revolutions are fueled by enduring ideals, transcending the mortality of their proponents. Bhagat Singh's life and sacrifice left an indelible mark on India's freedom struggle. He became a symbol of youthful vigor, intellectual depth, and unwavering commitment to the motherland. Across India, numerous memorials stand testament to Bhagat Singh's legacy. From statues to museums, his memory is etched in the nation's collective consciousness. The Shahid-e-Azam Sardar Bhagat Singh Museum in Khatgar Kalan houses personal belongings, writings, and photographs, offering a glimpse into his life. In contemporary India, Bhagat Singh's ideals continue to resonate. Debates on nationalism, socio-economic structures, and the path to progress often invoke his thoughts. His writings are studied, celebrated, and serve as a guiding light for many. Bhagat Singh's life has been immortalized in numerous films and television series. Notable among them are The Legend of Bhagat Singh, 2002, starring Ajay Devgan, and Shahid, 1965, featuring Manoj Kumar. These portrayals have introduced his story to newer generations, keeping his legacy alive. Theatre groups across India have staged plays recounting Bhagat Singh's life, emphasizing his revolutionary activities and philosophical musings. These productions offer intimate portrayals, capturing the essence of his persona. Folk songs and ballads celebrating Bhagat Singh's heroism are popular, especially in Punjab. They narrate tales of his bravery, sacrifice, and undying love for the nation. Streets, institutions, and awards bear his name, honoring his contribution. The Chandigarh International Airport was renamed as Shahid Bhagat Singh International Airport, a testament to his enduring legacy. Bhagat Singh was an avid reader and writer. His essays, letters, and articles offer deep insights into his mind. Noteworthy among his writings are Why I Am an Atheist and The Philosophy of the Bomb. Numerous biographies and scholarly works have been penned, analyzing his life, ideals, and impact on India's freedom movement. Bhagat Singh's legacy transcends the boundaries of time and space. His fearless spirit, unwavering dedication to the cause of freedom, and profound intellectual contributions have cemented his place as one of India's most revered martyrs. As we remember his life and sacrifices, we are reminded that true freedom is not merely the absence of oppression but the presence of justice, equality, and the relentless pursuit of truth. Bhagat Singh's ideas continue to ignite minds, challenging us to rise above complacency and strive for a better, more equitable world. His story is not just a chapter in history but a timeless beacon for all who dare to dream of a just and liberated society.